Hello good communicators, Prosperity Wolf is here. I'm back in a game, and in this video I will teach you how to speak well in front of a camera. And keep in mind, this advice that I'm going to share with you now, or the several advices I will share with you now, are all applicable not only on speaking in front of a camera, but in person, on presentation, in your school presentation, public speaking. It all applies. The first, and I believe the most obvious and the most neglected advice is going to be water. You need to drink enough water. Not only before you speak, not only as you're speaking. You'll see on television interviews, they will always have a glass of water. It's not only because your throat will maybe start hurting and you will need some sip of water to continue speaking. No. But you have to hydrate throughout the day. Sip of water, and this way your brain will be functioning more efficiently. You will be more cognitive, and your ability, you have higher ability to produce better speech. You will have higher physical activity. Your brain function will fire quicker, and this way you will speak better only because you drink enough water. It's ridiculous. And it's so easy. It's as if you're getting an energy drink hit, or you're taking a cold shower. This is a better example. If you're taking a cold shower, you instantly feel better. But now imagine that you drink water during the day, and in 2 months your body gets accustomed, and you think, I listened to this video but I don't feel the heat anymore. Yeah, because you will get used to the heat. You will get used to feeling better. But stop drinking water for several days enough, and you will see that, hold on, there's something different. I don't feel as well as I used to. Drinking water. I don't want to skip the easy and simple steps, because without them, I don't care. I'm not going to share with you. I will not get into poetry. I will not get into science, how you can use science to speak better. I will not get into exactly how to breathe. I will actually get into it in this video. But without the very, very basics, you're not going to benefit from the deep advices that will get you from 7 out of 10 to 8 out of 10, and possibly 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 maybe impossible. The next step, as I already mentioned, is going to be your breathing. The idea of breathing when you speak is as follows. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and try to control the volume of the air that comes out of your mouth. Just this way. When you do it, it creates natural cadence, and you don't gasp. This is extremely important. You don't have to gasp. If your nose is stuck, I know, not always we are perfect. If your nose is stuck, I will breathe in through the mouth only now. You see that I take it easy. I don't, and this is the next step, how to speak. No, I take it easy, and I don't exhale big amounts, because this will get me tired, and again it will reduce my ability of my brain to function well. Just like this. This will be the perfect way you breathe and speak. Literally. And you see that I'm not actually whispering, I'm not with low volume on my speech, I'm not screaming, but I have high energy. I have high energy, and I don't get tired when I speak, and I don't have a gasp. So, you can do the same. Record yourself. I encourage you to record yourself, see how you speak, and you'll see the difference. The next part, which is also related to breathing, is to not speak from your throat. The difference is huge. You have to speak, you have to relax your muscles, you have to relax your body, and you have to relax your throat. Because if you don't, you will speak like some constraint in your throat, and your voice will be different. But when you fully relax, like I am relaxed right now, see, even my voice is different. It will feel unnatural in the beginning, but trust me when I say it, you'll get accustomed to it and you'll be more energetic, your speech will flow easier, people will like to listen to your voice. It will be like a radio voice because you don't use your throat that much. You actually use the diaphragm. This is how we are supposed to speak. The next very big part about speaking, filler words. You will notice in this video that I will not use one single filler word. Not even once I will say and ah. You may say, oh, but Prosperity Wolf, maybe you record this video for the 50th time. No, this is the first time, but what if I did record the video for the 50th time? Most people can't record a video on the 200th time and not use a filler word because they speak their whole life. Yes. I'm actually from Europe. I'm 23 and this is my dream. No. Relax. I'm from Europe, 23, this is my dream. To remove filler words, several things need to come in place. First, give it some pause. And before you start speaking, force yourself the first times to breathe in instead of speaking. You breathe in and it's impossible now that you will make a sound, or it will be very difficult. I can't even do it. I'll have to only when you breathe out. But when you breathe in, how are you going to make a sound? No, it's not gonna happen. You're not going to just yes, this is my name. Yes, this is my name. When you don't know what to say, breathe in. I'm telling you guys, I've heard an advice, it was long ago, but I heard that when you breathe in, your brain is more efficient. I don't know if this is true, but this is what I heard. This is what I remember. You don't know what to say, you need time to think. Breathe in, it's impossible that you will make a filler word, and your brain will become more efficient. You'll get some oxygen in, and this will lower your heart rate. If your heart rate is high and you're stressed, no, you'll just make a lot of filler words because you're stressed. Reduce your heart rate and be relaxed as possible. You have to be relaxed when you speak. We could be with high emotion. You can speak fast. You can get into points from one point to another fast and be passionate about your topic, but very relaxed. Next point, which is an addition to the first point, how to stop using filler words, is don't open your mouth before you're ready to speak. I can't use a filler word. What am I going to do? Just hum, No. You don't see anyone doing No. It's always with an open mouth or a, but never just close your mouth. You don't know what to say, don't use a filler word. And of course, record yourself. You have to record yourself when you speak, because this is the only way you can actually identify when you use filler words, how you use filler words, what you need to work on, if the advice that I'm giving you now, you're actually applying it or not. The third way to stop using filler words is to read out loud. You have to read out loud, because there is very good cadence in speaking. If you have to follow the punctuation signs, the commas, the full stops, the exclamation marks, question marks, everything. Try to hit different intonations and everything as it is supposed to be read in the certain topic. And this natural cadence will remove the unnecessary filler words. These are my advices to speak well. That's it. There is nothing more you need to begin, except that you need to record videos and watch yourself back and focus on the breathing, focus on not using filler words. That's it. It's very, very simple. Drink a lot of water. you will see a huge improvement. You will actually improve way faster than any other person who's trying to go on a public speaking challenge, trying to do something that's not even related because to speaking. And I do one-to-one consultations on how you can speak well. My phone is overheating, so I'll be fast. I do one-to-one consultations on how you can speak well. Text me, Instagram Prosperity Wolf, TikTok Prosperity Wolf. Here you can text me, you can leave a comment. One-to-one coaching. The first session is for free, 45 minutes. You don't have to think about anything. You just have to be on time, and I will give you my best advice for you how you can improve your speech the same way I did it. Let's go.